You live in the richest time in human history. Think about it. Instant access to information, global communication, and goods from every corner of the planet. You have more opportunities, more choices, and more sheer stuff than any king or emperor did just a few centuries ago. Yet, despite all this abundance, why does it feel so incredibly hard to get ahead? Why does the financial treadmill keep moving faster, even when you feel like you're running as hard as you possibly can? You're not alone in feeling this constant pressure, this underlying hum of financial anxiety. It's easy to blame yourself, to think you're just bad with money or that you simply don't earn enough. But what if the problem isn't entirely with you? What if you're just playing a game that, by its very design, makes it incredibly difficult for you to win? This isn't about conspiracy theories. It's about understanding the subtle, powerful forces at play. Welcome to the money trap. This is the invisible cage that keeps so many of us financially stagnant, even in a world overflowing with wealth. The old idea of a rat race involved a monotonous job for life, a clear path to retirement. The modern version is far more insidious, more psychological. It's a series of interconnected traps designed to keep you running in place, perpetually chasing a finish line that keeps moving. These aren't just external obstacles, they are deeply ingrained psychological races. They exploit our natural human desires and vulnerabilities, ensuring that true financial freedom remains just out of reach for most. Let's expose these three modern traps that are keeping you stuck. You get a raise, you land a better job, your income increases, and it feels like a victory, a reward for your hard work. What's the natural response? To upgrade your life, of course. A slightly bigger apartment, a newer car, more expensive clothes, dining out more often, those dream vacations. This isn't just about enjoying your success, it's a subtle, dangerous shift. Your increased income often leads to a proportional, sometimes even greater increase in your spending. This phenomenon is known as lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the most pervasive traps. The consequence is profound. You're not actually getting richer in real terms. You're simply increasing the amount of money you need just to maintain your current standard of living. This locks you into a cycle of needing your job, needing that specific income just to keep your head above water. You might be earning more than ever before, but you feel just as financially precarious, if not more so. You're on what we call a golden treadmill. It might be shinier, more comfortable, and offer a better view, but make no mistake, it is still a treadmill. You're running harder, but you're not moving forward. This trap ensures that your financial freedom remains elusive. Every increase in income is immediately absorbed by an increase in expenses, leaving no surplus to build true wealth. It's a constant chase where the goalposts of financial security are always shifting further away. Your attention is the most valuable commodity in the modern economy. Every app, every social media feed, every advertisement you encounter is meticulously engineered to capture and hold that attention. They do this by expertly hijacking your brain's dopamine system. Notifications, endless scrolling, personalized recommendations, these are all carefully crafted mechanisms. They create a constant stream of micro rewards, keeping you engaged, often mindlessly, for hours on end. This engagement isn't just passive, it's designed to influence your behavior. This constant digital stimulation drives impulsive spending. You see something, you want it, and with a few clicks, it's on its way. Apps and ads create artificial needs, convincing you that you absolutely must have the latest gadget, the trendiest outfit, or the most exclusive experience. They sell you the solution to anxieties they themselves have manufactured. You're not just spending $50, you're spending $50 to temporarily alleviate a feeling of inadequacy or FOMO that was subtly instilled in you by the very platforms you use. This is an invisible tax. It's an invisible tax, not just on your finances, but on your focus, your time, and your mental energy. This trap drains your resources, leaving you with less money, less clarity, and less willpower to pursue your actual financial goals. It keeps you distracted and consuming rather than building. This trap preys on one of the most powerful human emotions, desperation. It sells the seductive dream of shortcuts, of bypassing the hard work and patience required for genuine wealth creation. It promises instant riches, often through complex or opaque schemes. You see headlines about meme stocks, hear stories of crypto moonshots, or encounter finfluencers promoting algorithmic trading bots. These narratives are designed to make you feel like you're missing out, that everyone else is getting rich effortlessly while you're stuck. But let's be clear, algorithmic trading, chasing speculative assets, and blindly following hype are not investing. They are speculating, which is often just a polite word for gambling. The house, whether it's the platform, the influencer, or the early adopters, almost always wins. This trap doesn't just take your money, it steals something far more valuable. It steals your time as you pour hours into researching volatile trends. More importantly, it steals your belief that building wealth is even possible through legitimate, consistent effort. When these speculative ventures inevitably fail, as they often do, you're left disillusioned and poorer. This experience can lead to cynicism, making you wary of even sound financial advice and long-term strategies. It's a cycle of hope, loss, and despair that keeps you from the real path to wealth. Escaping these pervasive traps isn't about finding a hot stock tip or the next big crypto. It requires something far more fundamental, a complete mindset shift. You must transition from being a passive consumer to an active builder. The consumer mindset is reactive, focused on immediate gratification and external validation. The builder mindset, however, is proactive, strategic, and deeply committed to long-term growth. It emphasizes creating value and accumulating assets over instant consumption. This shift means prioritizing long-term strategies over short-term gains, understanding that true wealth is built brick by painstaking brick. It's about playing a different game entirely, one where you control the rules, not the other way around. Before you even think about displaying wealth, you must first build it. Your true net worth is not reflected in your car, your clothes, or your latest gadget. It is the sum of your assets minus your liabilities, a number that often remains unseen by others. Prioritize building a robust financial foundation that nobody else needs to know about. This means establishing a solid emergency fund, enough to cover several months of living expenses. This provides a crucial safety net, reducing financial stress and preventing forced decisions. Next, start a monthly SIP in a Nifty 50 index fund. It's like buying a tiny slice of top 50 companies. It's low cost, low stress, and historically one of the safest ways to grow your wealth over time. Max out your retirement accounts, taking advantage of tax benefits and compounding returns. This approach is often described as boring, even unsexy. There are no thrilling stories of overnight success, no flashy social media posts, but this quiet, consistent, and disciplined method is precisely how genuine, sustainable wealth is built. This is how you truly win the financial game. The single best asset you will ever possess, the one with the highest potential return on investment, is your own earning potential. Your ability to learn, adapt, and create value is your most powerful financial tool. Therefore, consistently invest in yourself. This means dedicating time and resources to developing new skills, acquiring specialized knowledge, and continuously improving your existing capabilities. Seek out opportunities for professional development, online courses, or mentorship. Networking is also a crucial component of investing in yourself. Building genuine relationships with others in your field or adjacent industries can open doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and insights. Your network is a significant part of your net worth. This self-investment allows you to command a higher price for your time, your expertise, and your unique contributions. It provides the ultimate leverage, increasing your income ceiling and making you more resilient in a changing economic landscape. This principle might sound counterintuitive, but it's incredibly powerful. Live like you're broke, even when you're not. This isn't about deprivation or suffering, it's about making conscious, strategic choices with your money, regardless of your income level. The gap between your income and your spending is your fuel for financial freedom. The wider that gap, the faster you can accumulate assets, pay down debt, and build your invisible wealth. This gap is where your financial power truly resides. This means resisting the urge to upgrade your lifestyle every time your income increases. It means finding joy and satisfaction in experiences and relationships, rather than constantly acquiring more material possessions. It's about intentionality, not austerity. By embracing fake scarcity, you are strategically allocating your capital towards things that truly matter to your long-term financial well-being. You are choosing freedom over fleeting gratification, and that is a choice that pays dividends for decades. A goal is a desired outcome like, I want to make $100,000 this year, or I want to save $50,000. While goals are important for direction, focusing solely on them can be demotivating if progress isn't immediate. A system, however, is the consistent process you follow daily or weekly that will inevitably lead you to your goals. It's the repeatable actions that, over time, produce the desired results. Focus on building robust, sustainable systems. Implement systems for saving. Automate a percentage of every paycheck to go directly into your investment accounts. Create a system for consistent investing, perhaps dollar cost averaging into your chosen index funds every month. Develop a system for continuous learning, dedicating a specific amount of time each week to reading, listening to educational content, or practicing new skills. When you focus on the process, the outcome becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Wealth isn't a single event, a sudden windfall, or a lucky break. It is a continuous process, a deeply ingrained habit, and the cumulative result of countless small, consistent decisions made over time. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich slowly, deliberately, and sustainably. The modern world is relentlessly designed for short-term thinking, for instant gratification, for the quick fix. But the real power, the true leverage in building lasting wealth, lies in playing the long game. It requires patience, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to your chosen path. Embrace the power of compounding, not just financially, where your money earns returns on its returns, but also in knowledge and relationships. Every book you read, every skill you acquire, every genuine connection you make compounds over time, creating exponential value. Time is your greatest ally in this journey. You don't need to be a financial genius, possess insider information, or take reckless risks. You simply need to be patient, consistent, and, crucially, avoid catastrophic mistakes that derail your progress. The money trap is all around you, woven into the fabric of modern life. But the exit, the path to true financial freedom, is not found in external circumstances. It is found within your own mind, in your choices, and in your commitment to the builder's mindset. Subscribe to The Seeker's Hood for more mental models, strategies, and insights to help you break free from the traps and build the life you truly desire. Comment below, which of the three traps, lifestyle inflation, digital dopamine, or get rich quick, do you find the hardest to avoid in your own life? Share your thoughts and experiences. And finally, share this video with someone you know who needs to see the matrix, who needs to understand that there's a different way to play the game. Let's build a community of builders together.